Alright guys, we're back. Alliance War number 10 in season 33. We got path 2 and 3. We got 8 fights. They're pretty good. Some revenge against a fight that we died to in a previous war, and we barely get out of it this time. Here we got Domino first. Now this is the node where you only are going to get power when she crosses a bar of power. And of course, I throw it. She's got the lucky up. So much better to fight her with a tech champion, but Apocalypse is going to be fine here. I just have to be always careful of the unlucky on me when she throws a special, not to try and evade it and get like decimated. So it's a little bit of a slow fight here. I really want Domino to be nice and actually throw her special twos. But there we go ahead. We're going to try and, again, cross a bar power. We are going to take some unnecessary, some chip damage from, it's Domino. She's gonna give me some extra damage there when my abilities, I guess, don't, like, when they trigger. We'll get some critical failure. That's always fun. All right, now we're just gonna get her to throw one more special two. Domino, please be nice. And I'm just sitting there playing, please throw a special. Yeah, I don't wanna push it to a special 3. Let's go. Throw your special, Domino. Finally, Domino throws the special. And there again, I have to take it on the block because I'm unlucky. So we play it smart there, and we finish it off. Next, we've got Overseer. Again, the only thing tricky here is that it's brute force, and after he throws a special, he's going to get the auto block. So I just have to be careful that I try and still get some hits in. Initially I'm trying to just get quickly to a special 2, which is what I do. I get right up here to a special 2. Now I have the concussion. The concussion in a previous war was able to stop the auto block. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I hit in here. I'm able to hit him, but the auto block is still up. So there, as long as I can get a hit in, I can avoid the brute force damage. Now we go straight into another special 2. We did have the power back boost on, and then a special 1, and goodbye Overseer. Next up, we got ManThing on node 20. One of those fights that have tripped us up early in the season, but we've gotten much better at clearing this one with Apocalypse. Again, unstoppable armor champion, and the node every 10th hit puts an armor up on. If you hit when they have the armor up, you're going to be taking shock damage. Our goal here is quickly get to a special 2, launch it before you hit 10 charges. Make sure that the unstoppable armor up does not trigger the unstoppable. And then once I've got the concussion up with the special 2, we can go ahead, evade that special 1. We're going to go ahead. We got the power back boost, so we can throw another special 1. We got all 4 of the lovely Apocalypse debuffs on ManThing. We're going to reapply them with the heavy. Make sure that that armor up does not trigger unstoppable again. Go back in, throw another special 1, and the fight is just about finished. Boom, done. Next up, okay, this is the fight that I died to in a previous war. It's Nick Fury. I don't like this fight still. I hate fighting Fury here. We're going in with Horseman AA. Now, I want a parry heavy. So I get the first one, but then the second one here doesn't hit. No parry. So then my invulnerability boost disappears. The Horseman saves me. I'm kind of pissed off about this at the beginning because I really wanted those safeguards for the second half of this fight. And there you can see I'm trying really hard not to trigger dexterity, but I trigger it anyways. But at least we've got the neurotoxins on, so I don't take the shock damage. But it's the overall, when I lose the neurotoxins and he goes into his second phase. Again, this is going to be the annoying part. He has a bar of power, so I know I talked about it last time that I kind of want to back off. But here I go for the heavy intercept. I'm trying to get neurotoxins up on him again. So I do throw the special 1. We only get 1 neuro. And then, unfortunately, he throws that special 2, which is fine. I'm taking a little bit of shock damage from the Burden of Might, but then he hits into me. I forget about the 10th charge being unstoppable. You can see I'm kind of freaking out at this point. I go for the intercept. I go for the special one. I get a neuro on him. I push him to 2 bars of power, and he dies just in time. I'm, wiped the sweat off my face, and glad I got out of it. Next, we got Path 3. We got this potentially take some shock damage here. We go in with Nebula. She's poison immune, shock immune. Don't have to worry really about the node at all. Again, I probably could have sat there and charged up, to like a whole bunch of shock charges and gone for the special 2, but didn't really feel like I needed to. I'd rather just continuously attack in, bait his special 1 there. I get like 4 shocks on him. I don't do the whole 20 thing, but that's fine. I just want to play it smart, bait the special 1s, keep attacking in. Really not too concerned about this I-bomb. Again, I'm poison immune. Don't have to worry about anything. I've got the shock immunity also, so if I hit into the block, I think when he's got the armor up, I actually increase my shock charges without even thinking about it. And that's going to happen as well. I guess it's hit into it anytime he's got the armor up. I can get extra shock charges. So there we go. Again, put those shocks on. It's not too bad. And there's a Colossus fight on node 30, which I had never done before. It's the first time I'm doing it. Do it with Nebula, and it's a joke. It's hilarious. It's awesome. So there we go. Get the transfer over of those shocks, and goodbye I-bomb. Next is a CGR. Now, I did a CGR in the boss circle earlier in the season. We did it with Magneto. We're going to do it with Magneto here again. I'm just going to back off, wait for the magnetism to be on him. Now we can go ahead and start hitting. You can see I hit him, and he didn't even trigger his armor up, which is he triggers it that time, but didn't trigger did not trigger an unstoppable. And you can see pretty much for the entire fight, I don't have to worry about him as an unstoppable armor champion. He does have like power 2, so he's gonna shoot up to 2 bars of power, but I don't want to really deal with it, so it's fine. I got clipped for a second, but it's fine. Evade that special 1. I'm gonna go ahead. You think I got parried, but again, it's Magneto's just saving my butt on this fight. Magnetism all the way, and then we're gonna go for a big special 3 with only like 18 prowess, but watch what happens to CGR. Goodbye. Done. Then we got Colossus, and this is a hilarious fight with Nebula. I had never done it before. I checked with Rain Man. He used to do this one all the time. It is super simple. Just back off at the beginning because of the unstoppable. And Nebula can shut down any #metal champion with 5 of her amp charges. But because this node is going to give her shocks, and it's just going to continuously increase her shock charges. Just parry and watch him melt. It's hilarious. And last but not least, we got Apocalypse with 0 charges going into this one because we used him for a Horseman Archangel. Is against Black Widow Deadly Origin. This one, again, not too bad because he can, when he backs up, he can get Disorient immunity, which is exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to back off. If I try to parry, which I think I do try at one point, it fails right there because of the Disorient, but now I'm Disorient immune, and now I can just go finish off this fight as usual. I was going to take another fight, but Cody beat me to it this war, but that's okay. He soloed it. There was a spider ham on the next node. I was going to go with Horseman Archangel, but he took it and it actually saved me a whole bunch of potions because I was going to heal up Archangel for that fight. So thank you, Cody, there. You saved me some potions. So 8 fights, 8 solos. We're actually up to 100 solos on the season. 100 record of 100 and wins and solos and 7 deaths with 1 war to go. So again, it's not the 200 plus fights of previous seasons, but we are still getting in lots of them. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.